You hear that, guys? New microphone is here, so hopefully the recording quality is a lot better than it usually is. And for this video though, I recorded it a long while ago, so it's still on the old mic, so the quality is still pretty bad. But going forward, this is what the audio quality is going to sound like, so hopefully it's a lot better than it was before. So yep, I just created a tier list of soda because I was bored one day, and I just kind of saved it. So right now, I think I'm just going to post it, because why not? It's the end of the year. I put up a poll about 2 weeks ago. It was asking what your favorite soda was. It had 2 votes. One for root beer, which is absolutely based, and another one for, guess this, Canada Dry. Look, I'm not a hater, but I'm kind of a hater, but I'm just saying, like, how is Canada Dry your favorite soda? I mean, out of all the other sodas, I don't know, man. There's something wrong with that person. They need to be checked, you know, mentally. Let's make sure they're fine, you know. Someone needs to ask them how they're doing, if they need any, you know, help or anything like that. I have a few really cool videos coming up, so stay tuned for all of that. Thank you for watching. See you. Alright, starting with Sprite. I think Sprite is one of the best sodas, and honestly, if you don't agree, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. Sprite is god tier. I mean, honestly, it's like that one soda that you can't go without. Like, if Sprite didn't exist, I don't know what I would do in my life, honestly. Sprite is just that soda that you can just go for any day of the week. It's just that good. I can't think of a day where I go, I don't really want a Sprite. There's not a day where I feel like I would pick any other soda, except for one. There's one soda coming up that some days I might pick over it. But other than that, there's no other soda that I would pick up over a Sprite. Sprite is just absolute god tier. I'm sorry if you dislike Sprite. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with you, dog. Like, I don't know, man. Sprite is great. All right, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is overrated. Honestly, I never really enjoyed Coca-Cola. It's not bad. Like, I don't, you know, vomit and recoil at the, you know, the very sight and the sound of saying Coca-Cola. I'm also not like crazy for Coca-Cola either. I don't think it's that great. I wouldn't go out of my way to ever drink it. So I'm gonna put it in like C tier. I think it's overrated, massively overrated. It just tastes generic. I don't know. It tastes like chemicals to me. I know all these sodas are like literally just chemicals, but I don't know. Coca-Cola out of all of them just tastes like a, you know, batch of sizzling chemicals to me. So Dr. Pepper. To be honest with you, Dr. Pepper tastes very similar to Coca-Cola, but something about it I just like better. I can't really explain it. Right? I mean, I would go out of my way to drink a Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is. I like Dr. Pepper. I don't think it's that great, but it's definitely not bad. It's better than Coca-Cola any day. Again, I don't know why, but it just is. I'm gonna put a Dr. Pepper in it's between A and B tier. To be honest with you, I'm gonna put Dr. Pepper in A tier. Alright, Coca-Cola Cherry. You know what? Actually, I just changed my mind because of that. Dr. Pepper is going in B tier. Coca-Cola Cherry is actually the better Coca-Cola than the regular Coca-Cola. I actually really like Coca-Cola Cherry. I would go out of my way to drink it. I think it tastes very, very nice. Has like actually some flavor other than just like the flavor of like chemical. You know, I don't know, it has something going for it. Again, it's not my favorite soda. I don't go crazy for it, but it's really nice. Fanta, I don't know what it is, right? But like, I have to be in like the Fanta mood. I have to be in that orange soda mood. If I'm not in the orange soda mood, I can't drink it. I think it's the worst. But if I am in an orange soda mood, it can be god tier, honestly. Most of the days I'm not in any sort of like specific soda mood, so I think I'm just gonna put it at the top of A tier. It can be really good, like if I'm like really thirsty for it, and if I'm like thinking to myself like, man, I need some of that Fanta, I need some of that orange soda, then it, you know, it absolutely slaps. It's great. But other than that, I can't really put it in god tier. I can't compare it to the likes of Sprite. I mean, come on now. If you're comparing orange soda to Sprite, I mean, you're doing something wrong. I'm sorry. Grape Fanta. I never actually had this. To be honest with you, anything that's grape is like super like hit or miss for me. It's like I either really like it or I either don't like it, and sometimes it's just mid too. Like I never, you know, for me personally, it depends on like what it is and what company it is to make a grape flavor, good or bad. To be honest with you, I think I dislike more grape flavors than I do like, but I do like some grape flavors on like some things, right? Like the Jolly Rancher. I like the grape Jolly Rancher. I know that's kind of a controversial take, but I don't know, the grape Jolly Rancher is pretty good. But like grape lollipop just ain't the same. I don't know what it is. I know Jolly Ranchers and lollipops like basically the same, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say it's you know, just to be safe, I'm gonna put it in C tier probably. Canada Dry. Straight discontinue this. I'm sorry, it's so bad. If you like Canada Dry, there is something wrong with you. You need to rethink your life choices. I don't understand on what type of planet you had to grow up on to like Canada Dry. We are not the same person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you don't like Canada Dry. You don't. I don't know somebody that actually likes Canada Dry. I'm sorry, it's just so terrible. It's in the name. It's really dry. It feels like a dehydration elixir. It's so terrible. Every time I drink it, I feel like I'm like all the water has been sucked out of my tongue and my mouth in general to leave driest conditions possible. It's terrible. I'm sorry. You just no. Fanta strawberry. Never had this. I think I don't know. Strawberry is like kind of hit or miss for me too. Like I think overall I like strawberry flavored things quite a bit, but some things I'm not a huge fan when it comes to strawberry flavors. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in B tier because I'm imagining it's probably better than the grape flavor. I also acknowledge that possibly could be worse than the grapes. I don't know. I'm just assuming it's you know pretty decent. If anyone ever had that, let me know what Fanta strawberry and grape tastes like. Maybe I should try it one day. All right, Pepsi. I think Pepsi's underrated. For some reason, everyone's like on Coca-Cola's side when it comes to like their drink. You know, the whole Coca-Cola versus Pepsi thing. And to be honest with you, I think I like Pepsi just a little bit better. I think they both taste the same, but for some reason, Pepsi I think just has I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just I think it's just a little better. It's not that much better. I'm gonna put it in B tier, but I mean I'd rather pick up a Pepsi than a Coca-Cola. Can't really tell you why, but I don't know. It is how it is, I guess. A&W root beer, instant god tier. If you dislike root beer, I don't know what to say. You just haven't lived life. You're not that of the human race. I don't understand. I think I have a few friends that don't like root beer, and that's like actually crazy. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I think I do. That's actually insane. If you dislike root beer, I just don't know how. There is one scenario in which I don't like root beer, and that is like after I eat like a huge big meal, and I'm like stuffed, like I'm full, like I don't want to eat or drink anything. The last thing I want to drink would be an A&W root beer, because sometimes that could be like a little syrupy, a little heavy, and I don't know, it can make you feel a little icky afterwards. But other than that, A&W root beer is like slaps. Is it better than Sprite? It's debatable. Depends on the day. But Sprite is like that overall. Like you can never turn down a Sprite. Let's be honest with you. Sprite is just the best. All right. So I don't have much more to say. Yeah. Thank you for watching this short video.
Your channel is nothing. It serves zero purpose. You should reset character now.